Greetings, heroes of Dominion. Zeus here with another exciting video. Today, we're diving into a comparison between two powerful tools in hero wars, Polaris and the new war flag of Frost. Both bring unique advantages to the battlefield, but they couldn't be more different in how they function. Polaris is a versatile hero with high skill activation rates, while the war flag offers unmatched durability as an indestructible support. Which one is the better fit for your team? Stick around as we break down their strengths, weaknesses, and the key differences that could make all the difference in your battles. Let's get started. Polaris is a powerful control hero in hero wars, specializing in manipulating the battlefield to give her team a strategic edge. Her standout skill, Northern Lights, amplifies the effectiveness of her allies' control abilities while disrupting her enemies' capabilities. When Polaris activates Northern Lights, the duration of her allies' control effects, such as stuns, silences, and other disabling abilities, is extended by an impressive 60%. This extension ensures that enemy heroes remain under control for longer periods, allowing her team to dominate the flow of battle. Additionally, the skill reduces the level of enemy abilities with activation chances by 10, effectively weakening key skills and making it harder for opponents to turn the tide of battle. What sets Polaris apart is her 71% chance to counter enemy skills, which, combined with frequent activations, makes her a consistent force in controlling enemy teams. Her ability to disrupt and control makes her an invaluable hero in both arena and guild wars, where timing and precision are everything. Polaris thrives in teams that rely on timing and synergy, turning battles into tactical victories. The War Flag of Frost is a unique addition to hero wars, serving as an indestructible support tool for teams that excel in defensive and time-based strategies. The War Flag cannot be targeted or killed in battle, ensuring consistent utility throughout the fight. The flag's primary skill, Frost, activates every 18 seconds, casting a debuff on enemies that reduces their skill levels by 2 for 8 seconds. While its activation frequency is lower compared to Polaris, its guaranteed presence on the battlefield makes it a reliable source of disruption. Like Polaris, the War Flag impacts enemy skills with a chance of activation, further limiting the effectiveness of key opponents and enhancing your team's control capabilities. The War Flag of Frost shines in prolonged battles, where its consistent debuffing can wear down enemies and provide a strategic edge. It complements teams that rely on time-based strategies, control effects or defensive builds, offering steady support without the risk of being eliminated. By combining its effects with other debuffing heroes, such as Polaris, the War Flag can significantly shift the momentum of battle in your favor. Let's break down the key differences between Polaris and the War Flag of Frost so you can better understand how each performs in battle. First, let's talk about their chance to counter enemy skills. Polaris stands out here with an impressive 71% chance to counter abilities, making her a strong option for teams that rely heavily on controlling the battlefield. In contrast, the War Flag of Frost has a much lower 33% chance to counter skills, meaning it won't activate as frequently, but it still adds consistent debuffing to your strategy. Next is the frequency of activation. Polaris is a hero whose skills activate often during battle, providing consistent control and disruption throughout the fight. On the other hand, the War Flag of Frost activates its ability every 18 seconds. While this is less frequent, it ensures a steady rhythm of support that you can rely on. Finally, let's discuss durability. Polaris is a hero, which means she can be targeted and killed during the battle. If she's eliminated, her influence on the fight ends. The War Flag of Frost, however, is indestructible. It remains active for the entire duration of the battle, guaranteeing its effect regardless of what happens on the battlefield. Polaris is ideal for battles where you need frequent counters and high impact early on. Meanwhile, the War Flag of Frost excels in longer engagements, such as those in Clash of Worlds at locations like the shooting range, City Hall, or Foundry. These fights tend to last longer due to the unique buffs in these areas, damage resistance in the shooting range, increased health in the Foundry, and enhanced healing in City Hall. The War Flag's indestructible nature ensures consistent debuffing throughout these extended battles, making it a reliable choice for such scenarios. In conclusion, both Polaris and the War Flag of Frost bring unique advantages to the battlefield, and choosing between them depends on your team's strategy and the type of battle you're facing. Polaris excels in providing frequent counters and enhanced control, making her perfect for fast-paced battles. Meanwhile, the War Flag of Frost offers unmatched durability and consistent debuffing, shining in prolonged fights where resilience is key. What do you think about these two powerful tools? Which one do you think fits your team best, or do you have a favorite strategy involving either Polaris or the War Flag? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're using them in your battles. If you enjoyed this breakdown or found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of Guardians. Your support means the world and helps us bring you more tips, strategies, and insights into hero wars. Salute and friendship, heroes, until next time.